Hello, folks. Welcome to Dark Domain. I'm your man, the Dark One. Alright, so, since there's a hiatus on shows right now, so a lot of them on their breaks. The only two movies I'm going to let you guys know that I will be talking about is Black Panther, coming out this Friday. Pretty sure that it is. Secondly, next week, the 23rd of November, will be another movie, which is a good one. I just drew a blank. Give me a few seconds, I'll go back to it. So, for us coming on to November of this year, next week, I'm going to give you 3 recipes for Thanksgiving for those that are cooking. Right now, I'm going to do something crazy because I played with it yesterday and earlier today. So, if any of you order Chinese food and get steamed dumplings or fried dumplings, and a lot of the restaurants that I do know, the people that I go to, I always ask them, like, how do you make that sauce? Granted, maybe it's a family recipe. They don't want to tell me. I think I figured it out. So I'm going to give you the ingredients right now that I think is in it, and I'm going to play with it. So right now I'm going to tell you ingredients. The first one is reducted balsamic vinegar. You could buy that in a jar. I don't know how much it is, but reducted balsamic vinegar. Second, a little bit of soy sauce. Salted. And if you can't do salt for health reason, you get the non-salted one. Third one, and it helps it a little bit, sweet ginger sesame sauce that you could buy. And my fourth ingredient into it is scallions. So now I'm going to put on a small scale these 4 ingredients. I'm going to play with them probably Friday and cook them together, heat them up so that they can kind of mix. Now, this is for steamed dumplings and fried dumplings. The sauce they give you. I'm going to be a mad scientist, me as a chef, and also the Lord of the Dark Domain, that I make crazy stuff when I get the chance to cook. So, I'm going to sit there and see if this works. But these are the 4 ingredients so far that I could pull out of how that tastes. Now, I want to let you know for next week, and I'm going to post these ingredients in Discord under my cooking channel in there. I'm also going to put the recipe for my mac and cheese sauce. I'm not going to tell you this now, but I will tell you this way before Thanksgiving. I will definitely tell you this way before Thanksgiving. So I'm going to give you the cheese sauce. If you do it correctly, you can make cheese sauce like you lost your mind out of anything. White cheese sauce, yellow cheese sauce. You could add any flavors you want to it, but I'll give you the basic and you can do it. And I will give you 2 more recipes. Now, if you respond to me and contact me on Instagram, Facebook, or even in Discord, let me know what other recipes you want for your Thanksgiving dinner. I will do my best as a person that worked on many chefs and a chef myself. I'll give you a good recipe and how to properly do it, where either if it's a sauce or whatever, however you want it, you let me know. I'll hit you up on it. But for this week, I'm trying to figure out this damn dumpling sauce. God, it's just, I've asked all my Chinese friends. They never want to tell me. Like, I even try to go to one of my friend's grandmothers and still won't tell me. I think it's because I'm not Chinese. That could probably be it. Either way, I think I figured out and tasting it and trying to break down the flavors. I think I figured it out so that we all could make that one sauce. But oh yeah, that's right. Glass onion. My bad. Glass onion is November 23rd, supposedly. So hopefully we got Black Panther this week. This Friday. November 23rd, we have Glass Onion, which is the Knives Out mystery version of it, which should be freaking good. And I want to apologize to my Dark Domain followers. Sorry, been on a hiatus. There's not been much. I don't know what you guys watch. I do watch a lot of stuff, but some of it's just like, for me, fillers. If you want me to break some of them down, I can through anime or whatever. Like, always just there's like, oh, what do you think about this? If you thought about watching it, if I might have watched it. I will tell you guys this though. I did watch Devil Pray. Pray for the Devil. My bad. Pray for the Devil. I know it's gotten really weird reviews. If you want me to do a video on that and kind of give you the gist and see what you think, or if you've watched it, give me your comments back on it. I did it because I had nothing really to watch. I did really want to watch it. I saw the trailer. I got my rating for Our Dark Domain on it. I don't want to give it right now. If you really want me to do a rundown of it and my thoughts on it, hit me up in the comments. Like, support, and everything. And just, like, literally, if you want me to do it, I'll do it. Me personally, I like horror. It's my mom's fault. I don't like horror. I will literally tell you, I don't like horror, but I watch it because depending on who's doing it, I like it. But if you really want me to give you my synopsis of it, and maybe give you, if you've watched it already, or you want me to give you like a little bit more my insight to it, I'm happy to do it. Like, I like horror. I like to sit there and see the macabre of everything and see how horror movies go about it. And I also will say I did watch what's that weird one with the damn clown? Not Thriller. What the I don't know how people, for the movie that I'm talking about with the clown, I don't know how people walked out of there throwing up, or I'm like, Granted, it's gory. I'm going to say right now that movie is gory, but just give me your insights. Even if something I didn't watch, or you watched it and kind of want to debate about it, I'm gladly willing to do it. Like, I watch stuff. I just don't want to give you out content because a lot of people throw out content. A lot of people have their opinions. Some people give shitty ratings to something that like actually ends up being good. I just want to see your points, and that's about it. But I'm going to post in a few minutes the recipe, what I think is the dumpling sauce that we get at Chinese food restaurants. But I will give you the cheese sauce and 2 more recipes for Thanksgiving for you guys. The dark one out. Granted, I should be dark and not give you anything, whether you deserve it or not deserve it, but I will do it. Cheese sauce next week. I'll put up the recipe. What I think the recipe is, I will give you the breakdown of it, of the dumpling sauce for this week. I'll give you the breakdown of the dumpling sauce this week. Next week, I'll definitely give you the cheese sauce. Like, trust me, you got to make a good cheese sauce. If you're going to do like mac and cheese or whatever, or casserole, I'll give you that one. And then the other 2 recipes for Thanksgiving before it comes, I'll give you that. I'm going to cancel out for you guys for tonight in the dark domain. And the dark one is going to try to watch something before I go to bed. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later.